Native plank. Coastal Chumash bent willow ribs into domes and thatched them with tule reeds. Redwood plank houses farther north used split boards wedged between heavy posts, a technique suited to wet winters and fog. Smoke holes warmed interiors and tanned the timber dark. Recreations in state parks show how low, rounded forms ride out coastal wind, yet stay cool under the summer sun. Adobe Mission. Mission complexes and ranchos stacked sun-dried adobe bricks under low, red tile roofs. Thick walls evened out desert heat by day and chill by night. Deep arcades shaded doorways. Inner courtyards caught breezes and organized work, prayer, and food preparation. White lime wash protected the clay and set a visual template for later revivals. Monterey Colonial. Yankee traders added a redwood second story to adobe first floors and wrapped the house in a full-length balcony. Low, hipped roofs replaced mission gables, and double-hung sash windows opened rooms to sea air. The mix of Mexican earth walls and New England carpentry created California's first true hybrid style. The Larkin House in Monterey remains the textbook example. Italianate Victorian. Balloon-framed redwood let Gold Rush builders copy Italian villas. Low roofs, tall sash windows, and heavy brackets under deep eaves. Molded window hoods and a central cupola add vertical emphasis. Painted in earth tones and cream, the houses lined new streetcar grids in San Francisco and Sacramento. Many survived the 1906 quake because flexible wood framing absorbed shock. Stick. Stick houses expose their structure as decoration. Vertical, horizontal, and diagonal boards laid over flat siding. East Lake trim adds turned spindles and sunburst panels on porches and gables. Thin redwood shingles create textural patterns, while steep roofs carry ornamental cresting. The look signals the moment when steam-powered saws met Victorian exuberance. Queen Anne. Turrets, stained glass bays, and wraparound porches turn the Queen Anne into a three-dimensional collage. Fish-scale shingles and bold color schemes highlight every change of plane. Inside, pocket doors let parlors expand or contract for social calls. San Francisco's painted ladies make the style world famous. Edwardian. After the 1906 earthquake, three-story flats with restrained classical trim replaced fragile high Victorians. Boxy plans stack two flats over a garage or storage level. Stucco or narrow clapboards cover simplified frames, while paired bay windows grab maximum light on narrow lots. These flats still dominate many San Francisco blocks between downtown and the ocean. Mission Revival. Inspired by early mission churches, Mission Revival uses curving gables, smooth white stucco, and red tiles. Arcaded porches and bell-shaped parapets break up the roof line. Hotels and depots spread the style along the new rail network, turning heritage into statewide branding. Interiors stay simple, keeping walls cool in hot valleys. Craftsman Bungalow. Low gables with exposed rafters shelter deep porches held by tapered piers of river rock or clinker brick. Interior rooms cluster around a central hearth with built-in benches and cupboards of dark oak. Natural materials and hand-finished joinery preach arts and crafts honesty. Pasadena's green and green works set the ideal. Kit versions filled streetcar suburbs from San Diego to Oakland. Tudor Revival. Steep roofs, half-timber accents, and tall chimney stacks bring an English mood to Los Angeles hillsides and Bay Area cul-de-sacs. Stucco walls contrast with dark wood bands. Grouped casement windows frame garden views. Arched front doors and diamond-pane glass add storybook charm. The style flourished in new movie colony subdivisions seeking European romance. Storybook Cottage. Hollywood set designers pushed Tudor whimsy further. Rolled shingles mimic thatch, chimneys lean, and plaster walls ripple. Uneven stone paths and crooked shutters create a lived-in fairy tale look. Though fanciful outside, framing is standard inside. The Snow White cottages in Los Angeles remain the best-known example. Spanish Revival, courtyards, wrought iron balconies, and clay tile roofs refine Mission imagery into full Mediterranean elegance. White or pastel stucco walls meet dark wood doors carved with geometric panels. Floor plans center on shaded patios cooled by fountains. Santa Barbara's post-1925 rebuild popularized the style statewide. Mediterranean Revival. Broader than Spanish Colonial, this version borrows Italian loggias, French shutters, and Greek tile patterns. Low roofs with shallow eaves and tall arched windows stay suited to coastal breezes. Ornamental grills and colorful tile risers enliven staircases. Many early Hollywood mansions mix these details to broadcast international sophistication. Streamline Moderne. Late Art Deco houses swap zigzags for smooth curves and horizontal speed lines. Flat roofs wrap parapets like ship railings. Round porthole windows admit light without breaking the flow. Glass blocks illuminate stairwells, and metal awnings suggest airplane wings. The style feels nautical and optimistic even during the Great Depression. Minimal traditional. Federal loans favored small, affordable homes with simplified cottage cues, low eaves, a single front gable, and minimal trim. Wood or stucco covers a compact box with 2 or 3 bedrooms. Metal casements let light flood modest interiors. These houses filled shipyard boom suburbs around San Francisco Bay and Long Beach. California Ranch. Cliff May merged Spanish rancho layouts with modern openness. A low, rambling roof shelters board and batten walls and ribbon windows. Sliding glass doors extend living rooms onto patios, while attached garages face the street, a nod to car culture. By the 1950s, the ranch house defined suburban California and soon the nation. Eichler. Developer Joseph Eichler hired architects to mass-produce post and beam houses on radiant heated slabs. A roofed atrium, open to sky above clerestory level, acts as an outdoor foyer that fills rooms with filtered light. Thin beams run from interior to exterior, erasing boundaries. Original tracks in Palo Alto and Orange County remain pilgrim sites for mid-century fans. Modernist. The Arts and Architecture Case Study Program tested steel, glass, and prefab parts in 26 experimental homes. Meanwhile, Palm Springs architects used exposed concrete, deep roof overhangs, and block screen walls to tame desert sun. Both strands share open plans and floor-to-ceiling glass that frame California landscapes like camera apertures. A-frame. Steep triangular roofs shed Sierra snow and create loft sleeping spaces. Prefab kits let owners assemble weekend cabins in a single season. Large south windows capture low winter sun and mountain views. Many still dot roads around Lake Tahoe, their crisp geometry softened by weathered wood and snowdrifts. Postmodern. Architects reintroduced color and historical fragments, oversized pediments, playful angles, and collage facades. Frank Gehry wrapped his Santa Monica bungalow in chain link and corrugated metal. Sea Ranch terraces step down cliffs under shed roofs echoing barns. These houses challenge pure modernism while tailoring forms to wind, view, and local culture. Contemporary sustainable. Net zero homes use solar arrays, heat pump HVAC, and battery walls to offset energy use. Fiber cement boards resist wildfire embers. Green roofs slow runoff. Cross-laminated timber frames store carbon while leaving interiors warm and bright. Architects balance glass for views with operable louvers that cut glare and summer gain. ADU and tiny. Housing shortages and state law changes sparked a surge in accessory dwelling units. Backyard studios, garage flats, and movable tiny homes under 400 square feet share lots with older houses. Factory-made modules crane into place with kitchens and baths pre-installed, finishing in days. ADUs add gentle density while helping owners offset high mortgages. These 22 styles form California's core house vocabulary. Custom hilltop estates or mega mansions are usually blends of these ideas, not separate styles, so they aren't listed on their own. If you'd like more architecture explainers, check out my other videos. Also, consider liking and subscribing so you don't miss the next video.